Can you guys hear me now? Anything? Can you guys hear me now? Alright, so we are currently live, and it seems like I have gotten my audio all set up and good. So let's try to do this right this time. So, as you saw in my first live stream, it was a 12-minute thing that had no voices. Cause I'm in a league, I did all the trades, and they were accepted. I traded to the 49ers for a 2020 third round pick. I traded for Will Fuller here, as you can see. What's the trade again for Will Fuller? Cornerback Eric Rowe and a 2019 second round draft pick for Eric Rowe. And on the defense, I got Calais Campbell from the Jacksonville Jaguars for Trey Flowers, Malcolm Brown, and a 2020 second round draft pick. So that is where we currently are. So let's start this thing off, shall we? Again, I accidentally skipped the preseason. So we are currently on week 1 of the regular season. I did sign what's his name? Jonathan Hankins, just to have him there. So let's start, shall we? Let's start with this first match. Right now I'm gonna put you guys on pause, so you guys will be able to hear me in the game as well. And now you should be able to hear me in both the games and in on the main screen like this. So let's our first top 3 wide receivers are Julian Edelman, Will Fuller, and Eric Decker. Followed by, obviously, Cordell Patterson, Philip Dorsett, and Kenny Britt, who I had also put on to, I also put Kenny Britt on the trading block. So, let's see how this week 1 performs. We are, in case you guys are wondering, we are on all Madden. The computer can only fire. The salary cap is on 4-minute quarters. And I put the weekly training to auto and the scouting players to auto for now. So let's begin. I hope you guys can still hear me. I did make a few adjustments. So transactions, you can see right there are our list of trades that we made. Oh, the Lions. The Bears traded Nick to the Lions. And then it's practice squad stuff, so I'll keep you guys updated with this too. So yeah, let's begin the regular season, shall we?
Start your week by meeting your
what is going to be my goal? I'm going to say, because this is all Madden, I'm going to go with 7 wins. The highest I have played on any other game has been all pro. So again, I'm working on this to for my league. I'm trying to get used to everything, which again will be streamed from this channel. So yeah, let's start the regular season, shall we? We'll play the full game. I might just play this one game and let that be. It's gonna be shown how, if you guys like it or not. For me, I'm probably gonna end up streaming the player career mode as well. And maybe another general manager mode, so to speak. I do like these, how they're comparing it.
Welcome back
to
Deshaun Watson. It's the coach. This is week 1 of the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, Deshaun Watson and the
I can't tell if you guys can hear that or not. I cannot.
2018. They get a tough test in the opener.
Nice looking intro.
AFC champ, the New England Patriots.
I definitely like the intro.
With a look around the early games. But first,
nice stadium.
Here are Brandon Gott and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass.
Ding or not, but that was my league.
More enthusiastic. A moment ago, the Pats emerged from their locker room.
So,
they are set.
Tom Brady, all the guys coming on. I like the graphics.
With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles, we look at this Patriots team entering play.
So let's start this. Tight end Rob Gronkowski.
They're ready to roll.
They pass the eye test, don't they? This team looks fired up and ready to play.
Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Texans, an early season tilt. And when it's an early season tilt, should be ready to roll.
Well, let's face it, the aches and
I
pains
apologize
haven't really
about
set
that.
in yet,
Had to
but
cough.
both teams eyeing a really good start to get things going.
Alright, let's kick off them in the middle.
No more training camp, no more exhibitions.
That's already
The
bad.
2018 NFL season on EA Sports is
That
underway.
penalty.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
First down.
I hope you guys don't mind listening to me. Let's see how the defense plays.
Watson gonna give this one to Miller.
Oh, I like that already. That rush.
Into enemy territory. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down.
That is not a good
That
rush
O-line, they
for
cleared
them.
a big hole there
For
on
me,
that run.
rather.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to linebacker spot, the secondary spot.
Nowhere to escape. and he
Oh,
goes
sacked
down.
by Lawrence Guy.
Lawrence Guy able to get in there and drop him for a 2-yard loss.
What a nice read and play by the defensive tackle.
Liking what I'm
Never
seeing
bought the
from
play
this
action
game so
fake.
far.
Went right for the quarterback and put him on the ground.
Watson hands to Miller on the draw. And that didn't fool anybody.
Ooh,
He's going to be
blown up.
dropped to the backfield. So he loses 3
By,
yards there. Now third down.
Calais Campbell.
Brandon, with the last couple of plays for the offense not being good at all, my thought process as a coordinator, get the ball in the hands of my best player and see if I can salvage anything out of this drive.
Third and long. It's Watson. Underneath for Miller. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield
Patrick
at the
Chung
49.
with the decent
6 yards
bring
on the
down.
pickup, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
And
So
here we
great time
go.
to hear today's NFL
About to
described
go
as
on
a
offense.
space game. Get your best players into space with the
I
football in
apologize
their
if you
hands.
guys heard
That's
that
why
one.
sometimes you swing
I'm
it out to
currently
your
moving
runner,
my chair
get out in the
towards
flat, and let him have a chance to make
towards
people
my
miss an open
TV
field.
so I can get a better look at the game. Cordell Patterson looks like he just froze up a little bit there.
Their 41-year-old quarterback leading them out there in his
Tom
19th
Brady.
season out of Michigan, the great Tom Brady.
Normally, I'm not crazy about reciting numbers about a player, but when you talk about a guy named Tom Brady,
Let's see how well Tom Brady's gonna achieve in this game.
4,500 yards passing, 32 touchdowns, 8 interceptions. a
James
third
White
MVP
is the
award.
leading back.
These are not numbers you associate with a player playing in the NFL in his 40s.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's able to plow
James
forward
White,
to about
9-yard
the
rush
29,
right
just shy
there.
of the 30.
Nice.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second
Again,
down.
if you guys want me
These kinds of lanes are
suggest
available,
any
you have to feel
trades
like
to
he's gonna
me,
have a pretty big
if
game on the
you
ground.
guys want
you can
to.
tell early on he's got a little burst in his step, and that's a big pickup right there on first down.
He'll buy some time
Oh,
into a double team.
bad
It's
interception
intercepted.
by Brady.
Read it well, and it's picked. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line. Charles, when plays like
Let's
that
hope
work,
our defense
it's
can
a thing
keep
to
him
be
right
wrong,
here.
But sometimes we see why they're very deep in the playbook.
And how many times have we been at practice and heard all the other guys chirping about, you know, I used to play quarterback in high school, I can do this. Until it becomes
Hightower.
a game situation. Not quite the same in many cases.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Well, you had to punt on your first drive, and on the first play of the second drive, you end up going backwards. I would dare say they need something good to happen right here, right now.
To throw is Watson. That's complete over the middle to Anderson.
Hightower
And
with
he'll get it down to the
the lay down
47
there.
That catch good for 5.
And Anderson has
Third
caught
down.
it. Caught it for
The
5
Texans and
yards.
Patriots met in the divisional round of the playoffs 2 years ago. The Pats won that one, but they also met in one of the better games of the regular season last year. The Pats won, but it was in pretty dramatic
All right,
fashion.
How about Deshaun
second
Watson,
quarter.
his second start in the NFL
Let's
for the
do it.
Houston Texans? He went toe-to-toe with the
Scored
master
still
himself, Tom
0-0.
Brady, didn't he? But in the end, you know how it always turns out, right?
Brady did his thing, found Brandon Cooks for a 36-33 win.
The NFL on EA Sports is presented by Snickers. You're not you and you're hungry. Snickers satisfies.
With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon.
All right.
And it's Texans
So
football. As we get going at quarter number 2, they'll need to convert a 3rd and 7.
Third and 7.
Start things out. They have the catch on
Now I'm
second
large
down, but it
guy.
didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. Throwing on 3rd down, Watson.
Ooh, batted down at the line of scrimmage.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion. And both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
The Pats offense coming out, yet another Super Bowl run last year that, of course,
Tom
came up
Brady,
short against the Eagles,
0-1
but
and
trying
1
to draft us
interception.
back. Tom Brady
Ugh,
back.
that's
Do
ugly.
they have any magic
Ugh.
left in the tank?
Of course they do. They're the New England Patriots, and until further notice, they run the AFC East, they run the AFC. That's just who they are. But in order for them to win a Super Bowl again, to get back there and take it this time,
Oh, sack. Oh, Clowney.
And able to bring him to the ground.
Clowney just sacked Brady, so.
Pick, Jadeveon Clowney. Able to drop him for a loss of 4.
well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
James White wide open.
That happened fast and a big sack. Just a
He only got 1 yard though.
And it'll be a 3rd and about 13.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
All right, let's. Oh, that was not a good throw by Brady.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get
Call
in
a
there
game
and influence
of,
the throw. Remember, quarterbacks got to get rid
defense,
of it. They don't
yeah.
have the tuck rule that they can fall back on anymore.
It's just a 32-yard punt with no return.
Punted at the 50-yard line. There you just saw Rowe, number 31 for the Texans.
Watson will bring up the
As I
Texans here,
alluded to
1st and
before,
10,
we got Will
right
Fuller
at
in a
the
trade.
50-yard line. A 1st down carry now for Miller. And they'll get him down here at about the 42. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
On 2nd
But
down,
this
here's
play
Miller.
gonna be
That
another
Miller
run.
going
Oh,
through it.
big run for
Fresh set of
Lamar
downs
Miller.
on a gain of 13
Big
for
run.
the Texans.
And 2-minute warning.
First half. Back to Foxborough after this. A reminder coming up at the half.
Trust me, I hope this is going to be a lot more fun when it's player versus player. I feel like it will be. Oh, interception by Harvey Lange. Right, Harvey Lange. Yeah, Harvey Lange with the interception. Wow, nice interception.
They work their way back out onto the field. This is their 3rd drive. Right now, maybe not about points, just about getting something. They haven't
All
gotten
right,
a first
let's.
down yet in this game.
Gronk was open. Oh, nice job by the defender sticking his hand in there. Zach Cunningham.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep
All right, going back to Gronk, but again, the defender, Zach Cunningham, jumps in the way.
Attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing.
You got to think what is going through the mind of this quarterback. He's only 1 for 5 at the moment.
Allen has it left side. Now the Texans are going to stop it as they signal
What
for a
the
timeout. As they'll head to the
Dwayne
sideline
Allen
to
for
talk
a
over
3-yard
what to do
gain.
next. All right, so the timeout over and all 11 men.
1
back
minute
out
and
onto the field for
44
the
seconds
defense.
left. of the second half,
So it looks like the
the
offense
second
isn't
quarter.
going anywhere. They're gonna
And
go
the
for it on
Patriots
4th
decide
and
they're
7.
gonna go for it.
They do go for it. It's Brady.
And will they complete it?
On the run. He'll let this go deeper. Looking for Decker. and it's
Overshot
intercepted.
to Decker.
Picked off by Andre Howe. Look at the spin. Balance. They were looking to
Tom
lay him
Brady
Decker
with
that time.
another interception.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away.
You really have to
Flushed
go
out
against
to
the
right,
Patriots
tried
in
to
this
make
game.
something out of nothing here, and it
Tom
winds up
Brady
hitting
throwing
one
2
downfield. Gets
interceptions in
intercepted.
2 quarters.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
But it looks like Deshaun Watson at the moment isn't doing much better.
An
One
incomplete pass on
interception
first
for
down. That leads to
Deshaun
a
Watson.
2nd and 10. Back to the air. Watson on 2nd down. He finds Malcolm Mitchell here. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard
But you
line.
gotta see that they are in
Getting 10 back as that sets
they
him up
are
for
in
3rd down.
field goal range, looks like.
Watson on 3rd down. And he's got Miller. And he will have the first down. but
Nice
winds up
swing
paying
pass
for it pretty
to
good.
Lamar Miller.
A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
Brandon, that's a tough guy right there. He knew that was going to happen. In other words, he'll have to absorb that hit. How about him securing the football, turning the legs a little bit, and getting what he needed for a first down?
Well, that's the deal.
Ooh.
On 3rd down, these guys, they know where the sticks are. He
Hopkins
obviously knew right there.
And if you want to be a
with the
dependable
nice
third down
pass.
receiver,
Nice
you've got to be willing to
thrown
absorb those
too,
types
rather.
of hits and make those sort of plays.
Over Stephon Gilmore. 29-yard pass.
The Texans with the first opportunity now from the red zone. They've got it 1st and goal at the 6. Watson looks to throw again. And he floated one out there incomplete.
Not this time.
Those passes out that
This
far
time,
wide.
Stephon Gilmore got the better
like it was in the air for a while.
of the
What
2
it does is
guys.
allows a defender to gain some ground.
I think he might have been angry that time, saying it's not your ball, it's mine.
Again, it's Watson. Incomplete, but a penalty
A flag
is
thrown,
down in the
probably for
backfield.
roughing the passer.
Let's get the call.
Holding. Offense.
Holding on the offense. It's gonna be 2nd and 15.
Always indicates holding, and that's what we've got.
And you know, depending
That-
on their
that call
positioning,
could have
where
gone
you are
either
on the
way. I
field,
could
each
have,
has their different responsibilities,
3rd
but
down and
always,
5 or
always
2nd and 15. I'd much rather push him back a little bit.
Now to throw. Dumps it complete to Miller. And he's going to be brought down just
And
shy of the
it pays
5
off
at
by
the 6.
1 yard.
Able to get 9 out of that pitch and catch, but now 3rd and goal. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult.
False start, it looks
if
like,
the
by
running
the
back has
offense.
skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task.
Going
to
pretty
match up
well.
to.
I hope you're doing pretty good.
Now Watson on 3rd and goal. And he's got it. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. So the offensive unit called the TO, and now we are ready to resume play.
On go the Texans for a field goal kick.
The kick by
And they
Ford
scored a
is
field
good.
goal.
And it's now 3-0 Texans.
If you want to,
Just 3, but they'll take it. Looks
you
like they'll head to the
you can
locker
invite
room,
me.
barring something unfortunate in front on the scoreboard.
Yeah, they may not be jumping up and down and celebrating because they have the lead, but still, any little momentum in a game like this is important to a team, and they'll feel real good about going in and regrouping, knowing that they are out in front.
On the return, here's a dangerous Cordero
Cordell Patterson seems very slow on this game
to the
at the
26-yard
moment.
line.
15-yard return. we'll do the polite thing. We'll kneel the ball down.
And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number one. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend, as we'll check in for the first time with
I know what the halftime show. I know probably for you guys too. There's no sound.
And welcome back to football, everybody. We've got a full slate of 16
besides me
games
talking.
here to start the new season. So let's take our first trip around the NFL. We'll begin with an AFC clash up in the Northeast. Baltimore playing host to Buffalo. And it's the Ravens who have the lead as they play the second quarter. The Ravens
I agree.
Right,
I agree.
So
I too need to get on to one. I really love fantasy football.
The Eagles at home at Lincoln Financial Field. And it was the visiting Atlanta
Falcons defeated the defending champions, the Eagles.
As they get the road victory in their opener. Finally, let's get down to Miami to see what's going on with the Dolphins. And they trail in that ball game to the visiting Tennessee Titans.
17-14
Titans. In week 1.
20 seconds left in the first half.
Showing no ill effects from that knee injury that knocked him out last year. His guys lead, though by only a field goal. Still anybody's game. As we send it back to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21-yard line. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room.
Nice kick by Will Fuller.
Cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
I'm guessing, partner, that if we're in the huddle with the Patriots right now, there's not a single guy that thinks they have any chance of coming back in this one, especially not with Tom Brady.
Tom Brady sees an opening. He's going to take off. And he does a jump. Tom Brady, 2 rushing for 10 yards. Not bad for a quarterback who doesn't move.
Trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Way too high for Brady there.
From earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
The throw there by Brady intended for Gronkowski, but incomplete.
And to your comment, I don't really set up the leagues.
Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
They go play action for White. Now it's Brady.
Brady to Gronkowski again.
And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right.
Even in the game, that seemed to be a lethal weapon right there. But that was Gronk's first completion, 1 for 6.
At this stage of the game, this is kind of late for them. I'm used to this happening right out of the gate.
Yeah, we were thinking we would see this per usual. First quarter, definitely second quarter, but not the case.
And their offense not moving the ball like they normally do. They're losing the game. Those two need to get together and fast.
Ooh, 4 and 4.
Third down there is incomplete.
Patriots are going to
defenses. They've had good
go for it.
This one.
Oh, that's a surprise. Patriots are going to go for it. Let's see, can they get up the points? And it's intercepted again by Brady. Third quarter, 3 interceptions. Could be looking at a 4th in the 4th quarter. You never know.
This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
Brady going to throw. Steps away to his left.
I like that mechanic this year. Defenders actually seem to be interacting more. Because in Madden 18, that would have been a complete to Julian Edelman.
Now Brady. Flushed to his right. Pass
Brady to Gronk, that was a bad throw. Brady made a bad decision there.
The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Rolling to his right. And incomplete. The contact made the ball
Dorsett
roll free.
almost had it. Almost.
We saw this a lot in the first
And
half.
the Patriots are actually going to try a 60-yard field
So
goal.
that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass.
That is no good.
And this one
Far
will
from
not
it.
get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good, and this score will stay right where it is.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
They'll try and get the run game going. This is Miller. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. Dante Hightower on the stop.
Dante Hightower. Patriots are definitely glad to get him back this year. That's already his 5th tackle.
Play action from Miller. Now Watson. To the right side, it's
Nice completion.
And he is out of
to
bounds,
Mitchell.
just a yard or two shy of the 30.
Could that be?
15 yards, the Texans
That looks
pick
like
up
it
the
is.
first down.
The former Patriot Malcolm Mitchell.
Really effective is that oftentimes after you've made the initial move, receivers breaking away from the defensive back, and that makes it a really tough play to defend. A nice chunk of yardage picked up there.
Ooh.
And that play is blown up.
Looks like Daron Harmon laid the wood on Lamar Miller.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments.
Ooh, Hightower laying the wood on Lamar Miller that time.
Now they're looking at a 3rd and 13. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point, possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Let's see how good this Patriots defense can hold up. Very low scoring game at the moment.
It's hauled in by Ellington. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another
And
first.
a completion. One of the very few rare ones in this game.
Got the big completion in the pickup.
To Ellington.
Set it downs now. They've got to feel great.
And defensively a backbreaker. They'll run it here. This is Deontay Foreman.
Danny Shelton with the nice pickup there.
At the 14-yard line. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you talk to your defensive teammates is
Nice breakup between Gilmore and Chung.
Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score and this game's over. Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you
They're down at 7. Let's see what they're going to do.
Yeah, when that field shrinks for those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is.
Oh, a touchdown by Hopkins.
Touchdown pass since October 29th of last year.
Hopkins in for a touchdown.
Further out in front. Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point.
Man, he just ran a terrific route. Extremely
Patriots are not looking good this time.
And the ball's
They are absolutely not looking good.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the lead grows to 10-0. So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays.
There was Harvey Lange, 48. Landon Roberts, 52. And it looks like the coach is having some words with the Landon Roberts. He must have been the guy who should have been covering Hopkins, but didn't.
Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. Now the Patriot offense set to take
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line for the Patriots.
Really long field goal couldn't connect.
Could they pull a little bit of a comeback?
Why would you try one now?
And he can't find anywhere to go.
Clowney said no.
Jadeveon Clowney in there.
2nd and 18 at the 12-yard line.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
Brady's gonna throw it to run it to White, and no gain. Actually, another loss.
That'll be a loss of 4 yards.
3rd and 22.
And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
The Patriots aren't doing well. I'll tell you that one.
Flushed out right. And this is
interception number 4 for Tom Brady. And this one could almost went back to the house.
Near the 11-yard line.
Nothing in the 4th quarter. 2-minute warning.
So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column.
Normally, my problem been playing at the defense. Now it seems to be playing at the offense. Oh, and sack. Minus 4 yards for Hightower. I don't know why they didn't consider that a sack, but that should have been a sack. Alright, 2 and 14.
They want to take it, and they want to take it big.
And they got it there on the option play for a loss. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
Deron Harmon cutting the ball out of Ellington's hand.
Sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
On 3rd down, Miller. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
4 and 14. What are the Texans gonna do? Looks like they're gonna field goal.
This defense has been tough all game long against the run. We just saw another example of it there.
And it's through 13 to nothing.
That'll push the lead up to 13 to nothing. So they settle for just the
Patriots are.
Anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish.
The Patriots are definitely not doing well this time. It's Tom Brady warming up, and he's already thrown 4 interceptions this game.
Take it in the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Here comes
17 seconds. Hail Mary time for Tom Brady.
He comes out on the heels of an interception he threw last time they had the ball.
Yeah, and you know the quarterbacks that I know.
Who will he go to?
The ones that really know how to lead their team. They tell them that's on me. That's my bad. But let's go back out there.
Incomplete.
And move ahead again, guys. We can get this done.
One good thing for him, it did only lead to 3 points and not a touchdown after that turnover.
Big thanks to the defense. This defense is continuing to contest.
2nd down in 11 seconds.
Downfield, and look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you got
narrowly intercepted.
That moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Now a deep ball there on
3 seconds left, and no way the Patriots are winning this game. But if they can try to put some points on the board to help their pride a little bit.
Got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. To throw is Brady, escaping the pressure right.
And nothing.
As time has run out.
Absolutely nothing.
And partner, this first
Coach
week,
is really angry.
So special every year, week 1. You
one of the only highlights right there as Harvey Lange had picked off
It is
Deshaun Watson.
There's just nothing like it because you really build to a crescendo. But the best part for us is that crescendo lasts for a while. Opening game here, an entire season, we get into the playoffs, to the Super Bowl.
And there you go, Tom Brady with all-time low 22.2 completion rate and 21 yards for 0 touchdowns.
And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the Tennessee.
Patriots are starting to look like they're on shaky ground already. We allowed under 250 yards or less. I'm just gonna choose all, upgrade all.
Now, let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.
Patriots very well may be looking for another backup quarterback because Brian Hoyer is gonna get cut. Per sources, you hear Brian Hoyer's getting cut. Jump to next week.
Now, let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.
Lions have signed practice squad player. Chiefs have signed Duke Dawson. And Browns have signed Braxton Berrios. What will happen next? Will the Patriots try to get back on their winning ways? Will they try to trade? I'm live streaming. Will the Patriots try to get back on their winning ways, or will they slump into another loss? Patriots are looking for some teams to trade Kenny Britt with. And the Giants, Packers, and Redskins all have interest in Kenny Britt. And General Manager Griff Murphy is looking at the Green Bay Packers, seeing if they could get some help, maybe at wide receiver or try to get some help somewhere. Patriots are trying to look at Devontae Adams to bring him in. Will that work? And sources say no, it won't. Packers want to keep their highest receiver. the moment, Patriots look to be trading a wide receiver for a wide receiver. Will that work, though? Is the question. Of course, you're looking at the first guy the Patriots really want on their roster. And that would be Josh Gordon. Patriots will not get Josh Gordon from what it looks. Unless they do some kind of fancy stuff. Hey, what's going on, NGF? Patriots are trying to look for a new wide receiver after losing their first game to the Texans 17 to 0. Either 17 or 13 to 0. Ooh, almost. Patriots really don't want to have to spend a first or second pick, but they will if they have to. And it's still not accepted. Patriots are looking to trade Will Fuller and wide receiver Kenny Britt to see if that will go through. And the Browns accept it. Josh Gordon is now a Patriot for James White, Will Fuller, and Kenny Britt. Darn, these Patriots are trying to make moves. But for now, thank you NGF and Mohammed for joining the stream. I'll definitely stream again tomorrow. And I'll catch you all back then. Peace.